He's done it. It is north, thank you. I was actually trying to look it up myself, but then chat told me. Ebamon. Let me see here. You're cowardly. I need you to be modest. This is my third big complaint. I think these are the big three complaints. You know, like the big three of anime and manga. These are Chaos's big three complaints of Digimon Story, Lost Evolution, that I think are what holds it back from being better than Dawn and Dusk in my eyes. One, the evolution tree system restricts you way too much, despite the minigame being a lot of fun, on what megas you can get. As well as the amount of money you have to spend on the upgraded tools, because it holds you back from using the farm effectively. Second thing, this. Having to convert back and forth for personalities is miserable. You should just make it where your Digimon does not need a specific personality. Like, just be like, have an Ebamon in the farm. Like, no one cares. No one's gonna bat an eye. No one's gonna care if the cool nature Ebamon talks like a cowardly nature for the sake of a side quest. Literally no one. No one, like, with half a brain, at least. Like, maybe they'll poke fun at it and be like, why is my cool Ebamon acting all scared? But then they'll move on and be like, thank goodness I didn't have to convert my Ebamon 47 times to do one side quest. That should be different. And then I don't like the change up of moves and the inclusion of action chains. We got the modest one. Let's go. Gamer moment. I have so many Digimon in the Aegis farm now. So now it's just Rosemon Burst Mode, Anubismon, and Ancient Irismon. Those are the only ones left that we need to get. And chat has confirmed it is north of the city. So we want to be looking for this other ice thing from this port. Maybe if I'm lucky, it will be right outside of the port here. Unlikely, but I can dream. I assume I'm going to want to go to the left here. Bum, 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 bum. Yo, it's Marukimon. Fingers crossed that Ancient Garurumon doesn't live this high up in Access Glacier and he just stops showing up now. That'd be pretty cash money. Metal Garurumon resist fire? I mean, I guess he does, like... Doesn't he have some attacks that are fire-based? I guess I can let that slide. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. Oh. That's Proxy Island. I don't think I'm gonna find any ice over there. How does it go from Access Glacier to Proxy Island? It's because they're both late-game areas traditionally in the story games. Oh, Ancient Megatheriumon or whatever is here. That makes sense. I would much rather be fighting you than fighting the other thing, because you're way slower. But you're also probably about to show me that you're way bulkier? Yeah. And there are 3 of you because you move in herds. Actually, I don't know which I prefer now. Do you have an eyeball on the back of your hump? And cannons? I've never looked closely at this ancient Digimon. What is it? Don't keep critting the same one. Spread out the crits, man. They are so slow. Action chains are just busted against these guys. Don't you get a fire move at some point, Ancient Troyamon? Can you get on that, please? Oh. Well, thanks for the 3 health. That did, nothing. What if I whisper darkly in your ear? Okay. Ancient Megatheriumon is clearly the counter to Ancient Troyamon, I've learned. Alright, I would have appreciated one more crit on the center one, so it would have died, but... I did say to start critting the other one, so I can't really be that mad. The Great Snowplow. Ow. Okay. And sleep? Like, come on. It's fine, because as long as I get, like, an action chain, which I didn't, then I'll be able to kill them all. So, I don't think the ones on the edges are going to die here. Ooh, maybe the crit, though? The crit, though. All right, that one's still alive, but we'll get him. We'll get him, lads. Ow. Ow. I was thinking of using V Wing Blade, but let's just use the thing that we know is effective and will kill you. This has got to be worth a ton of experience, right? 3 ancient Digimon. Ooh, baby, is it? They didn't even give me the plate for it. Lamos. Yo, ancient Troyamon, new skill. I think he's going to get one more skill after this one, like whatever his best skill is going to end up being. Oh, no, he got them both here. A Pious Gimmick. Rains down a barrage of shots unleashed from every gimmick and mechanism within its body. And then the Surprise Cannon. Bombards the opponents by unleashing attacks from all gun ports around its body simultaneously. So, I think Dark Whisper sucks. Get rid of Dark Whisper. And then, let's get rid of... No. Get rid of Gigavolt for a Pious Gimmick, or get rid of Mental Illusion? I'm gonna get rid of Mental Illusion. We'll keep the Giga Gain Guard because it could be used on some bosses. Whatever move you're learning you don't need. So I think all of my Digimon have learned all of their moves now. Probably. Where is... Not there. Not there. It's not on this screen. Oh, buddy. It's not up that way. I just looked. So it must be down this way? Geomagna Napalm. Did I say Magna? Magma. 2 totally different things. Probably. What do I look like, a scientist? 10 more levels for Aegistramon, and then we have our fully Digivolved party for the first time in the playthrough. Is it up there? No, it isn't. Wah, wah, wah. Yo, Valkyriemon? Is a bird? Kill it? No birds allowed! No birds allowed! My horse has far too many guns for birds to be around it, other than Chronomon. Chronomon doesn't count. He's a holy bird. Those are like, they're different. Why are they different, you ask? Because I said so. Because I said so, and what I say goes. I think it's gonna be back up this way. Ah! All my homies hate Access Glacier in Lost Evolution. Access Glacier is fine in Dawn and Dusk. And in Digimon World DS, I don't remember if it's called Access Glacier in DS or not. But it sucks in Lost Evolution. This area is just far too big. It takes too long to find a thing for a side quest. I really hope this is the last side quest we have here. It might be up there, and if it's not, I hope it's around this corner. I know I need more level ups for, yeah, I was gonna say, I know I need more level ups for, Placiomon, but I just want to find this item and leave Access Glacier, but, I mean, this should be an easy kill. We should do it. Yeah, just free experience sitting there. It is not up there. Please be around this corner. Why is this area so big? I'm dying. Oh, there's a Zudomon. Thank goodness, you must have it. I wonder if you had to find the other ice thing first, or if you could have found Zudomon first. questions that may never be answered. Forbidden knowledge that humanity shouldn't have. Hi, Zudomon. What do you want? This ice? I was also looking for this piece of ice earlier, but it's simply too big. Hey, how about we split it? Yeah, it's pretty hard, but if I train a little, I can break it. Have a quick match with me. Yeah, I mean, this seems fair. What a nice Zudomon. Why is there a Frigimon here? You're cheating? You didn't tell me there'd be a Frigimon here. Why does the Frigimon need to train? Is it like your little brother? Your mom made you bring him along on the trip to Access Glacier, hoping he'd get lost in the wilderness? Now he's dead. I hope you're happy with yourself. Your little brother died, all because you're an idiot. Now I'm gonna have my giant sea snake without any wings hit you with his wing blade. Frigimon is the chunk that needs to be broken. Surprise cannon! How can the cannon be a surprise when Ancient Troyamon is, like, constructed out of cannon, wood, and metal? Like, at least 20% of Ancient Troyamon's body is literally just cannon. If it's a surprise to you, then you're blind. Or an idiot. Or both. Look, the ice broke. It split right in half. Alright, I'll take this half and you can have the other half. Nice. Training is the best way you can manage to break tough things. That's a good lesson to remember. Maybe the surprise is what he's firing? I mean, they looked like cannonballs to me. That's not really surprising. That's kind of just like what I would expect at that point. Go turn this into Lucemon fall down mode, and we've got another side quest checked off the list, lads. The surprise is the friends you made along the way. I didn't think of it like that. Now that we're done with Access Glacier, I will tag back in Shine Greymon Ruin Mode and Apollomon. Because I like them. And there are no Digimon I need to be converting right now. We don't have access to them yet. So I don't have to worry about doing that. I knew you could do it. Great job, Solo. Just gotta shave the giant ice with the ice flakes. And with this tool, I'll make a snow cone. I'll let you know when it's done. Okay, here's your reward. Go ahead and take it. Well, I get a panacea instead of a snow cone. Rude. First, I gotta practice. Let's start by crushing this giant ice. All right. What side quest shall we do next, chat? As we near the end of the game here. Also, still have not run into an Anubismon. That might be a problem. Actually, let me ask right now so we don't get stuck on spending 20 minutes doing it later. Chat, can you find Anubismon in the wild, or do I have to get something to Digivolve into Anubismon? Because if I need something to Digivolve into it, then I need to get that Digimon started now. You can encounter Anubismon. Okay, then we will just, whenever I find Anubismon, we will get its scan data, and if we finish everything else and I still haven't found an Anubismon, I'll ask chat where it is. Rosemon Quest, Jumbo Gamemon, Ebamon, Metal Garurumon, Anubismon, and Ancient Irismon. So how many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 side quests left in the game, as well as the big Tamer, Legend Tamer thing. Okay. Not too bad. Let's knock out Ebamon's, because it's 5-star. Check out the Digiship-like object that fell onto Proxy Island. Proxy Island, not as bad as Access Glacier. Still really big, but not too bad. It's really easy to check. The thing that makes Proxy Island not as bad is that its northern section, like I always just call the first area you walk into when going to the city, that's the southern area, and then the northern area is the area where you have to go past the city. The northern area of Proxy Island is small and straightforward, so you can check it really fast. And then the southern area has more branching paths, but you know it's all in the southern area. You don't have to go to the northern area, as long as you check the northern area first, which I like. I want to look at Rosemon really quick. You're at level 37. Oh, you don't even have to get to 60. You just have to get to 54. I thought you had to get to 60 for some reason. Level 17 more levels? You'll be there in no time. You might actually get to 54 by the time I finish all of the stuff. All of the side quests. We only have 3 more Digimon that we have to convert, which is also good news, because converting is annoying. Who has this side quest for me? I don't remember. Ebamon. Solo, hear me out. Last night while I was staring at the stars, I saw something bright zoom right through the sky. Could it have possibly been a Digi-ship? Maybe another tamer has come. It looks like it landed somewhere on Proxy Island. You should really go and check it out. Alright. Chikopa? Probably butchered your name, but welcome to stream. This game was Japanese only, but an English translation was released about 2 months ago? Roughly 2 months ago? And so now you can play it on English with the patch. Play it in English with the patch, I mean. I am right at the end of my playthrough myself. Which one of these is the northern area? Is this the northern section, even though it's more southern on the map? Is this where the teleporter is? Yeah, okay, in my mind, this is the northern section because it's just the nomenclature that I have adopted, even if it doesn't actually make sense logistically. Behold! Shine Greymon Ruin mode. Die. Great news indeed. The Operation Decoded team had been working on this for like 2 years or something. I believe it was their sole project after they finished translating Digimon Recode. Digimon World Recode, or I think that's what, is it called Recode, chat? I don't remember the name of that game. I haven't played it yet, it's still on my list. Also, yeah, apparently it's the last thing they might translate. Solo, great job out there, defeating selectors, yada yada. Okay, I thought that you might have something to do with the quest. Redigitize, that's what it is, thank you. Another horse! I cannot allow this to exist. My horse is the one true horse. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't... They said they didn't have interest in translating the Cross Wars games. And also, they had, like, they had a lot of trouble and stuff come up when they were doing their translations. That's why they kept getting delayed, I believe. So, you know, if they've done what they wanted to do and they're done, good for them. I do wish they would have done the Cross Wars game, though, because, like, as far as I know, the Cross Wars DS game is, like, the only Japanese-only Digimon game left that, like, doesn't have a translation. Maybe there are some, like, really old, like, Wonder Swan Digimon games that are Japanese-only. But those aside, I think it's just that one now. Unless there's some other game that I don't know about. Or that I don't realize is Japanese only. Six more levels to get Aigastramon back with improved stats. So now we begin the search. I feel like it's probably gonna end up being on the southern side of Proxy Island. But, as I said earlier in my explanation, it's so easy to check the northern side that we're gonna go through all the northern side first. Translate the first version of the PS1 card game. Is there any reason to play that version of the card game over the actual? Because there's like an officially translated, like Bandai brought it over card game PS1 game, isn't there? Seems like that would be insanely low on the priority list, if at all. Alright, Apollomon, get the KO here. Burning Ray this fool. Dead.